You motherfuckers is probably wondering what got me sweating like this. And nah, it's not me motherfucking beating cheeks, you feel me? It's leg day. So if you want to tune in, let's see what I'm eating for breakfast.
So for breakfast, we had us a breakfast pizza with a yogurt parfait with some berries and some fried potatoes and protein waffles that I made at home. And then for the snack, tuna. Then we had a protein bar and an apple. And then for our actual lunch, we had some mashed potatoes, a little bit of cheddar cheese, 2 thin cut pork chops, and some peas. And then for a snack, we had a deli sandwich on wheat and an orange and our pre-workout.
Sorry for the loud fucking buffiness, man. These roads are fucking awful. God damn. I gotta go pick up my son before we actually head to the gym. So, I got a little bit of time to spare. So why not have a conversation in the gym like we always have? And what I'm gonna talk about today, before I say that, guys, make sure you fuckers go work out and, move your body and burn some calories and eat some fucking fruits and vegetables and some lean proteins. Be as healthy as possible, of course. But today's topic, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to keep it sweet because, I'm going to get my son soon. So I go in my mom's house to get him. But today, what I want to talk about? I want to talk about your purpose, your id, that thing that you've been meaning to do your entire life for years and years and years, and you continuously push it off. You continuously say, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. You continuously say, maybe next week, maybe next year. In reality, guys, you need to go after whatever you want to do. Stop waiting around. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna come and save you. Nobody's gonna come and make you do anything. If you really have a dream, you have to go after it. You gotta go chase it. You have to be, ambitious. You have to use action above words. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure, sorry, I almost killed myself. You have to make sure that you are getting better every single day in whatever aspect you decide that you want to, go after. Like for me, I'm a content creator, I'm an actor, I'm a writer, I'm a father. So, I can't, I'm 26, I'm 26, I'm 25. And with acting, you can't just wait around. You have to go auditions, you have to, act, make your own fucking content and your own films. You have to, try to get an agent. Like there's a lot of fucking variables that goes around with acting, you feel me? And I can't wait around. I had to maximize this fucking face, this body. I'm young, I gotta maximize my age because I don't wanna wait too long. You never can wait too long to do something. But, I gotta maximize what I got right now. But I can't just sit around and hope, somebody, cast me and feel like, fuck that. No, I gotta go audition. I gotta make my own stuff. And nobody's auditioning me or, put me in their films. I gotta go make my own shit. That's why I make my own shit, right? So if you have something that you wanna do, you can't wait around for other people to include you or put you in it. You gotta make your own motherfucking, you feel me, make your own opportunities. That's the only way you're going to really get to where you want to get to, because you wait around, a lot of times you might not get the opportunity, you might not get the chance. You got to be a trailblazer, you got to create these opportunities, and that's what I do for myself with the content. I'm not, nobody's going to do this for me. I have to do it myself. I have to film myself. I have to edit by myself right now, but this is something I want to do. So I know that I have to spend time doing the little small things I may not want to do because I want to chase my dreams. I want to chase my goals. Nobody's going to do it for me until I can afford to pay somebody. So eventually, eventually, I'll be able to pay somebody to edit my videos for me. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not waiting around. Just because I'm a dad doesn't mean I can't do things. It might mean I can spend less time on certain things, right? But doesn't mean I cannot do the things I want to do. And a lot of people use a lot of excuses for why they can't do what they want to do. And we're not doing that on the channel. So you have that dream, that passion, chase it, go after it, capture it. Do what you need to do. You spend all this time on social media, on video games, watching TV, doing shit that doesn't matter, fucking around, small talk, when you can spend this time and energy to actually do what you want to do. There's no such thing as being too tired. There's many days that I'm tired getting off of work, getting done with my workouts. But I don't feel like editing my videos. I don't feel like auditioning. I don't feel like doing the dishes. But I have to fucking do it because if I don't do the dishes, then they're just gonna pile up. So that is how it is with anything. You're not going to always have the energy. You're not going to always have the motivation. You're not going to always want to do what you have to do. But discipline comes in, and that's when you do what you have to do when you don't want to do it. You do it like you love it. You do it like you love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can hate doing something and not like doing something, especially if you're tired. But if you do it like you love it and put your full energy into it anyway, you're going to feel a lot more better about yourself after you finish. So, guys, get off your asses, chase those dreams, do what you need to do. And, you know what I'm saying? I believe in you. You should believe in yourself, but I believe in you. There's nothing you cannot do unless you're fucking 5'5" and you think you can dunk a basketball. Now, that's impossible. That's not impossible. What? 99% of people who 5'5", 5'4" are not going to dunk a basketball on a 10-foot hoop. So there are some, you know, unrealistic things. But I'm talking about chasing your dreams in a sense of a goal aspect. You can do what you believe you can do, and if you don't believe you can do something, then you can't. If you believe, you know, you can do something, you can. You have to be, you know, somewhat delusional in order to be successful. Delusion equals success. I'm not saying be so delusional that you fucking think you can just jump off a building and fly, and then you know, splatter on the fucking pavement like a bug, and you know, you gotta get scraped off the damn ground or anything like that. But some delusion is very, 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 very needed in, you know, the road to success, because you're gonna have people in your ear telling you, you can't do this, you can't do that, this isn't possible, that isn't possible, because they don't think it's possible for themselves, so why would they think it's possible for you? And you have to, you know, be delusional and say, I'm gonna be the greatest fucking drawer or artist or singer, I'm gonna be the greatest this or that, and I don't care what anybody says, even though I gotta work though. I may need to work a little harder than people, a little bit more talented than me, but it's all good. I'm gonna be delusional. So don't be afraid to be delusional, be curious, to be ambitious, to dream big, and to have these humongous goals and dreams. Just stay consistent, create good habits, and be delusional. So that's all I gotta say. Is, you know, it's very similar to stuff I've been saying to you guys, but I just want to give you guys a reminder that, you know, you can do what you set out to. You can do what you set out to do. You just gotta do it and be consistent with it. So I'm gonna get my son. I'll see you guys while I'm in the gym. So, goddamn, my lips is fucking dry. See you guys in the gym.
All right, guys, the day off, I need it. I did not get a lot of sleep the entire week, so I took a day off yesterday and feeling refreshed, refocused. I got, you know, my day in order, got organized just so I could have a great workout today. And as you guys saw, I ate a lot of food today before the workout, just because I'm going in to the gym a little bit earlier than I usually would, and also to it's leg day, so I need extra energy, need extra carbs. So hopefully today we'll kick fucking ass because we're well rested and well fed. So let's get after it. Warm up on the treadmill. You guys can see I'm breathing heavy. Warm on the treadmill for about 5 or so minutes. Then we're gonna go right into our quad focus leg day. 5 minutes and 30 seconds, we're done with a warm up. All right, y'all, we start off with some leg press, low foot placement, our low foot leg press to prioritize and target the quads. We already did leg press earlier this week, but we did it, you know, with our feet in the middle. So I targeted the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes pretty decently. But this is specifically for quads. As you guys know, I actually do leg press almost every single quad day to target my quads. We have done it for a while. Start off heavy with 7 plates on each side. So we're hoping to get at least 6 to 8 for the first set. And we're gonna take off a plate every set. We're gonna do 4 sets. And hopefully we can get between, you know, 8 to 15 reps for 1 to 4 sets. So should be fun, should be painful, should be awesome. I got enough fucking carbs in my system already, so we should be able to fucking, you know what I'm saying, push our limits and push ourselves today, because we're gonna try to kill ourselves today. But yeah, it should be fun. I got this new shirt, pretty awesome. It's Arsenal. If you guys like work out, like of course you work out, but if you have Arsenal like equipment at the gym, this guy that I know at the gym, his sister actually, her husband owns Arsenal, like the Arsenal company for the equipment. So he was nice enough to gift me a free shirt. So, you know, I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but it's pretty cool that somebody offered me free merch just because of my work ethic, just because of how I look, and just because they think I'd be a good model for the product. So yeah, you know, you never know. Maybe one day I'll be sponsored by them. But you know what I'm saying, sponsorships will come when this channel will grow. So let's get into our workout. Let's fucking destroy our quads.
Just keeping things simple is just the best way to go about it. And today, starting off with 7 plates, and I was kind of nervous just a little bit because I haven't went this heavy in a long time. But since I've been eating a lot more food, now I ate a lot of fucking food before I even got to the gym. I ate about 2,000 calories before I even got to the gym. I was able to have some extra energy. So that means I was able to squeeze out 8 reps, which is amazing. This isn't a PR for me or anything like that, but, I usually start with 6. But, when you have a lot more carbs in your diet, and you're eating enough food, getting enough sleep, and, energized pre-workout, you can lift a lot heavier than you actually realize. And as you guys know, I like to go close to failure. And to get 8 of those was pretty slick. And here we go with our second set, and we got 6 plates on there. So I'm just taking off the plate, deloading every single set, and 6 plates for 10. So I'm trying to get 8, 10, 12, and at least 15 for all 4 sets, which, that's basically me going almost completely to failure. I could probably squeeze out one more like really like tough, like struggle rep, but just because I haven't done this for a while, I didn't want to do that today. So still challenge myself. My quads are definitely on fucking fire. They definitely burn, but it was an amazing burn. I know sometimes it may seem like I do a lot of exercises, but usually I try to keep things simple. Only as I'm doing a lot more exercises throughout the week than I used to, just because of training upper body, lower body split. So sometimes you got to do it more on certain days, depending on the day. So with my legs, I like to keep it simple because you don't really need a lot of leg exercises, to be honest with you. As you guys saw from the first day this week, just did squats, sumo deadlift, and we did leg press. And those 3 exercises killed my fucking legs, and I didn't really need anything extra on top of that. And today, leg press, very simple. So guys, it's really important. If you're really trying to grow a lot of muscle, you cannot skip out on the compound movements. Compound movements train all the muscles, not all the muscles, of course, but train multiple muscle groups at once. The isolation is cool to refine and help you fix some weaknesses you may have in certain muscle groups or certain muscle areas. But the bread and butter should be compound movements, especially if you're trying to really grow muscle in a shorter amount of time. I don't believe isolation is better than compound movements at all, especially if you're running low on time. Isolation should be on particular days that you're specifically training a certain muscle group, and it probably should be after the compound movement. You don't have to do that, so you can do isolations first. What I like to do to save time is compound movements with isolations are great. As you guys know, I like that a lot because it saves me time, and then I'll also get into the compound movement and the isolation movement all out the way pretty early, and also too, I'm killing myself. But yeah, my fucking legs are fucking on fire right now. God damn, that's how you should look after your set. I could barely breathe. I'm just laying there like, God, take me, get me out of here. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. So yeah.
Ooh, I'm feeling dead, guys. I'm feeling dead. Next up, it's going to be some Pendulum Squat. It's going to do 3 sets. We're going to do one more quad exercise with 3 sets, so we're going to have 10 sets altogether for our quads. And we're going to get out of here, do some cardio, and then, eat. I'm probably going to eat a little bad today just because I deserve it. I'm working hard, and also because I've been craving some chicken. So most likely we're going to eat some type of chicken. But yeah, let's finish it up.
And the main reason why I did Pendulum Squat today is more so because I can load this up with a lot of weight, and also to my knees were a little bit sore just from doing leg press. It wasn't hurting anything, but it's a little bit sore. I could have worn it a little bit longer, but as you guys know, Pendulum Squat is great for people who have hip pain, lower back pain. It's a great movement for your quads and your overall lower body. You have great control in the bottom, and I usually would do some hack squat, but my knees are just not kneeing today, so I didn't want to not risk injury, but just extreme soreness in my knees, so that's why we decided to do some Pendulum Squat. Pendulum Squat is always a safe option if you have it in your gym. As you guys can see, all slow and controlled, taking our time, not rushing anything, trying to get great depth. And yeah, man, legs are fucking on fire. Like I said, guys, keep things simple. People complicate shit way too motherfucking much. It doesn't have to be complicated. Stick with your core-based training techniques and exercises. I didn't always do these type of exercises. I usually just stick to traditional squat, leg press, bench press, deadlifts, you know, and bench over rows, stuff like that. But as you get more advanced, as you get, you know, your journey in the gym becomes longer and longer, been in the gym for a longer amount of time, you can do a lot more, you know, extra work and do a lot more extra, you know, exercises or try new things. But stick to the basics first, because you don't master the basics, then you're not going to be able to ever master, you know, things that aren't the basics. And I've mastered the basics. So I'm trying to push my physique to the next level. So that's why I do a lot of different machines, and I try out new things and take curious in the gym and all stuff like that. And if you heard that, that was my son in the background screaming. So sorry about that. But yeah, just really focus on the basics. As you guys can see, when I'm coming down, my face is like, God damn, boy. And I'm just really pushing myself. I'm trying to go complete to failure. And you guys got to see my fucking quads look amazing. They look big. They can definitely be leaner. But as you guys know, I got big ass quads. So all the fuckers who say my quads and my legs are small because I post reels of my upper body, come to this fucking YouTube channel so you can see how big my fucking legs is. My legs is my moneymaker. So let's move on.
30 minutes completed. So I was going to do some quad extensions, and then one machine's broken, and then the other machine is being used by a personal trainer here, so I couldn't use that. And I was going to do belt squat, and then belt squat machine is being used. So I just said, fuck it. We already did 7 sets of quads. We're feeling good, feeling pretty sore. So I just decided to get on the Stairmaster for 30 minutes of cardio just to keep it quick. So it is what it is. 2 compound movements, still challenging. My quads are still on fire. My lower body is still on fire. We had a pretty good lower body split earlier this week, so I'm not really concerned. So yeah, we're going to get out of here. I'll take a shower, get out of here, and then go get some grub. Probably go eat some fried chicken and some fries because, you know, I deserve it. I deserve it. So
For dinner, we're having Dave's hot chicken. I told you guys I was gonna have some chicken. Got chicken tender with a piece of bread, and got a pickle, some fries, some Dave sauce, I think it's called. It's my first time trying it, so. And then we got some slider as well.